We thought the internet would set us free, that we'd be connected, informed, empowered. But we were wrong. In the shadows of our screens, something else was being built, an invisible empire fueled not by oil or gold, but by you, your data, your life. Welcome to the age of surveillance capitalism. It began innocently. In 1999, Google launched its search engine with a promise: don't be evil. But behind the curtain, engineers were discovering something far more valuable than search results' behavioral data. What you searched when you clicked, how long you hovered. These were signals, breadcrumbs of your identity. Then came the innovation that changed everything: predictive algorithms. Google realized it could sell anticipation. By 2003, they weren't just helping you search. They were selling your future behavior to the highest bidder. As Google laid the blueprint, others followed. Facebook built an empire not on connection, but on extraction. Every like, every friend, every post a data point in your psychological profile. Amazon knew what you bought, and then what you'd want to buy. Apple said privacy was sacred, yet its ecosystem fed the machine. Even your thermostat and fridge began watching you. By 2012, surveillance capitalism wasn't a feature. It was the system. A trillion-dollar industry engineered to know you better than you know yourself. With enough data, prediction turned to control. In 2016, the world watched stunned as the Brexit vote and US election defied expectations. Behind it, Cambridge Analytica armed with Facebook data to build voter manipulation models. This wasn't advertising. This was psychological warfare. Digital platforms became weapons of influence, targeting your fears, desires, your very sense of reality. And it wasn't just politics. Health choices, financial decisions, even who you date, all nudged by algorithms you never see. You agreed to it all. You clicked "I agree" without reading. You gave permission, they say. But can there be consent when the game is rigged? Every app you download, every term you accept, feeds the beast. The average user is tracked by over 2,000 data brokers. It's not just privacy that's lost. It's autonomy, freedom, choice. Because when an algorithm decides your path, how much of it is still yours? But cracks are forming. Whistleblowers like Edward Snowden and Frances Haugen pulled back the curtain. Nations are waking up, proposing regulations. Some users are choosing to disconnect. Yet the machine adapts, faster, smarter, more invisible. The question is not whether they can be stopped. The question is, how much are you willing to give up to get your freedom back? You thought the internet was free, but now you see the cost. They didn't just take your data. They took your attention, your decisions, your identity. You became the product. And the market never sleeps. The collapse won't be televised. It will be personalized. Welcome to the invisible collapse.